Ladies and gentlemen, after a 90-day hiatus, the PlayStation BRAHcast is back. DJ Horn. Woohoo! We back, Brah. How about that one?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited to talk video games?
You already know, man.
Super excited.
I do know. So I asked you to come on the show.
Yeah, man.
As you guys know, I am the PlayStation Brah. But tonight we got some special guest. You know him from the side as the Indie Legends. He is all about indies. He loves them. He breeds them. And he plays them, beats them. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm the Indie Legend, and I'm here to talk about some indie games and whatever else we can get into.
Good. I got everyone's link. If you guys are impressed with tonight's show, I have everyone's Twitter links in the description. And their YouTube pages if you got YouTube pages. We have another guest coming on tonight, but he's a bit busy at the moment. You might know him as Mr. PSVR. He's written like 110 reviews for the site. Dude, that man is okay. He's currently stuck in VR. Okay, we're trying to find him.
Yeah,
he's somewhere out there, and once we pull him out, he'll be on the show. I hope.
He has become machine.
He has, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you and him. Somewhere. You know, I try to cover all the big games, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you guys come at me with like, "Hey, man, you ever heard of this game?" What game? It's like, "Oh, it's Shadow Awakening. You know, it looks really cool." And then you cover it, and then you're over here reviewing it, and you're loving it. It's just, and then he's over here showing me these VR games. I mean, month in advance.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? And I'm like, dude, I've never heard of this game in my life. And then 6 months later, it's like this big indie game or some big PSVR game that everyone's talking about. I'm like, how do you do it? Like a Beat Saber. I'd never heard of that. He covered it. And then before E3, they were revealing the pre-E3 games. He was like, Beat Saber, yeah, I covered that like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, dude. But yeah, he'll be on here eventually. We got a team out there searching the world of VR for him. And once he joins, he's going to give us his in-depth look at September's biggest PSVR games, because there's quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Hell, August had some too, but I don't want to steal his thunder. I know he's sensitive about his VR, okay? Dude, I wrote an article one time. He's like, what was that? I wasn't busy at work. Hey, if you ever do that again, I'll bust a kneecap. I'm like, whoa, dude, chill, calm down.
I'll be trying to get in on my VR, man.
TJ Hall said, what's up, blood?
What's up, TJ?
Is he one of your friends from the meeting, or?
Yeah, that's
really cool.
Yeah, that's one of my gaming buddies.
Nice. Thanks for supporting us and your friend.
Heck yeah.
On our last guest is someone who I've met in real life like 10 times, okay? Okay, maybe not 10, but PSX. My good friend Oscar. What's going on, Oscar?
What's up, bro? Good to be here, man.
Tonight, man. Yeah, I know.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. I wanted to try the setup, but we ended up going to my friend's house for Labor Day party. I'm like, I hope you don't mind.
Nah.
But hey, you sound good, so everything worked out, thankfully. Because you're on your phone, right?
Yep, and I'm using the PlayStation Gold headset.
Oh, which one?
Nice.
The Gold.
Okay. No, is it the 500 million edition?
Man, I wish.
Right,
dude. Best Brah screwed me over, man. They teased me.
Oh.
I had it in my card when I went to check out. Out of stock. Sorry.
Oh no!
Big old red banner across my screen. Too.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Dude, I did that one little tweet that was saying retweet if you got one, or like if you want to punch a scalper in the throat.
Yeah.
And there was way more retweets than I actually thought there was going to be.
Yeah.
I was like, oh dang, people got lucky with those.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
It was a beautiful system, I tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
I know my boy J-Dub got one. And I know Brandon Murphy got one. You know Brandon? You know B Murphy 28? You know Oscar?
He's got the hookup though, man.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah, he snatched one. But it wasn't for him. I was like, oh. So he got the hookup for somebody else. That's really nice of him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Very nice. Very nice guy.
I hope you guys check out their show too. Part of the NCU Digital Hoarders, you might know it. It's a little show.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys watch it when he had Brian Deckard on there?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, I missed that one.
There was like 3,000 views.
I bet.
Yeah, and the chat room, man, was just you couldn't read the chat. It was just constantly because Brian and all of his fangirls.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, legit. At E3, we were talking to him outside of like you go inside the area. There's like the doors and all this little place you can stop and get a drink, whatever. And some girl was walking in the doors, and she looked at him and saw him, and she looked at me because I was kind of standing away from him because Brian and Brandon were talking business. She's like, "Oh my God, that Scott plays Connor." I'm like, "Yeah, go ask him for autograph." You know? She's like, "Do you think he'll take a picture with me?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, he's such a nice guy." So she walks up and she's like, "Can I?" He's like, "Yeah." So she takes a picture, and then the girl walks back over to her, I guess her friend, whatever, some guy, and dude, she is crying.
Oh dang!
Not like tears of like just bawling her eyes up, but like just tears of joy. Like, "Oh my God, I was just playing his game before I came here," and
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen something like that before, so it was really cool to see what gaming can do to somebody. And
yeah, really.
Yeah, all those fangirls, man, Brian, better be happy he's married because beat him off with sticks. Get away from me.
Well, yeah. I mean, nowadays, man, you can put a face to those characters in games.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
they look just like them. I mean, the graphics are so amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it becomes. I guess they become more relatable because you can actually,
definitely.
See their face in the game and stuff. And I mean, it's insane how far video games have come, man.
Just think, the guy who modeled Peter Parker for Marvel's Spider-Man, that's all he did. He didn't do the voice. Somebody else did that, and people know him now. Like, oh my God, it's Peter Parker.
Yeah.
It is
exactly.
really cool.
And then I'm over here playing pixel games.
Hey, that's okay, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I love it, man. I mean, I love it.
We all have to. I always wanted to do more indie coverage on the site. I mean, technically, Mr. PSVR does a lot of indie games too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the developers that do the indie games, I mean, they do the PSVR games, I've never heard of them.
Right.
I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I guess it never grabbed my attention, or some of the developers are new. That this is their first game.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, we're going to do an interview with them." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome." So you guys like combine together to become like this ultimate indie duo. If we just had someone that wanted to cover PSVR, it would be pretty banging. But I can't complain. The site's amazing. Thanks you guys for all your hard work.
Oh yeah.
Thank you everyone for your support of what we're doing. It's been fun.
Yeah. I love it. That's for sure.
Oh, wait, somebody else is here. It's the boy blood present. Andrew Sullivan. Do you know him?
Oh yeah. He's another one. He's another one of my buddies.
Hey, man, look at your friends. They're like, oh, my God.
Oh yeah, man. My friends are cool, dude. Like
He's on a podcast. Ooh.
Like they read all my articles and stuff, man, and they support me big time. I'm like, my
awesome,
buddies are really cool.
Some of my friends are like, I got a few friends that care. Other friends like, oh yeah, man, that's cool. Hey, you have a website? Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, something I love to do. So deal with it.
You know, I mean, that's what's cool about gaming is you get to meet guys like, you know, that I've started playing with and everything, and then you become such good friends that you meet up like we did, you know.
That's what my friend did the past 2 years. He's a streamer, and he met people. I mean, people traveled across the world to come hang out in Texas last year.
Yeah, that's cool
for him. One guy was from Belgium.
Wow,
he flew from Belgium.
Yeah, that's
just to come hang out with us. It was pretty amazing.
Whoa, was that at E3?
No, it was. He's called the Nerdy Effect, and he covers the movies, games, comic books, toys, action figures, anything you can think of. It's nerdy.
Right.
And he had his own thing called the Nerd Fest. He kind of created his own event, but I mean, it was really cool. We streamed for like 2 hours. Had a whole show with all these different characters in it. It was pretty neat, man.
Yeah, that one was pretty wild, wasn't that? Where you like, I want to say y'all started off the show, you'd like kidnap some people or something like that. I was like, man, what in the world is going on?
Me, the nicest guy I know, becomes the bad guy.
Yeah, it was pretty hilarious, man.
I showed that stalk in his face, in his mouth.
Yeah.
People were. He has, we all have like our own little groups of friends online. People were like, "What the heck's the Brah doing there? What is going on?" Because no one knew about that. But no,
that was pretty cool.
Maybe there'll be Brah Fest one day. Brah Fest 2020. It'll be outside of Best Buy waiting to get the PS5.
There you go.
My balls off.
Gotta get that pre-order, man.
We're here to support you. But 2020 is still 2 years away, unfortunately. So today we're here to talk about September's games because doggy. This month is it's officially jam, son.
Yeah, it's pretty busy.
I still can't believe this today. What, Dragon Quest 11?
Dude, that's been my most hype for game for like the longest, man. I've been waiting so long for that.
Have you started playing it yet, or?
Not yet, man. I haven't had a chance to pop it in, but once we're done with this,
I know, right?
That's where I'm going.
Me too, man. I'm eating dinner. Tell my wife, "Hey, you want to come downstairs with me and watch you play a game?" What the hell, Thomas?
Getting right on that one, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Dragon Quest games, you can say what you want to say, but they're always good, solid JRPGs.
Hey, I
love the music. The music is so good.
It's so iconic.
I don't think it's ever changed over the past, 30 years, but still, it's still good music.
Right.
And the gameplay, it's just good, solid JRPG gameplay.
Right.
They were never like Final Fantasy, and each game had drastically different gameplay, or battle systems.
Right. Well, one thing I noticed about this one, it's still turn-based, and that still surprises me that people in this day still would want to play a turn-based RPG. You would think that a game like that has been like thing of the past, but
I think you can change it, can't you?
Yeah, I think I heard you can do like just so you don't have to go through the loading screens or anything like that, battle screens. Just get in and out, but I mean, Persona had, that was a traditional also turn-based RPG game. We all know how well that game did.
Well, there's a market for it, man. I mean, sure, some people play the JRPGs and are like, why are we taking turns attacking each other?
Right.
They don't get it, but the more action, Kingdom Hearts type, Nier Automata, that appeals to them. But then, both appeal to me. I mean, I can play either or.
Yeah, same here.
So
I actually prefer turn-based I don't know why. I guess I like being able to take my time planning out
Yeah,
my
I know.
attack and be strategic about it instead of like having to think on my feet, man. I was playing Kingdom Hearts the other day and I'm just like running around and I'm just like freaking Goofy and Donald are useless. They die in like 30 seconds. So yeah, I like the turn-based stuff.
Samuel Tolbert in the chat says, "Say goodbye to your wallet starting now. No relief until December. Then it resumes in January." So damn true. Too damn true, man.
That is true.
Yeah, but Dragon Quest XI, I popped it in. It's installed. So once the show's over, bye guys. Yeah. Sorry. Please do not bother.
Nice.
But yeah, it's if you're a fan of JRPGs,
yeah, you definitely gotta check.
I mean, can't go wrong. Dragon Quest XI.
Hell, even if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, I mean, it's the artwork is all Akira Toriyama, so you'd be right at home with his art style.
Like I said, the gameplay is easy enough to pick up. I mean, it's like I said, it's the classic turn-based JRPG gameplay. So,
right.
If Lil Brah played it, he wouldn't be like, "What am I doing, Dad?" He might ask me. I mean, he's used to Fortnite. He'd be like, "Why do we take turns attacking each other?" I could see him asking me that.
Yeah.
Be like, "Son, it's the golden age of gaming, okay?"
It's like checkers, like chess, you know.
No, I'll take that back. There was an RP. Oh, what did he play? Bravely Default. I had a demo on the 3DS, and he was like, "This is kind of cool."
Oh.
Have y'all played Bravely Default?
I played the demo, I believe.
Okay. Remember how you could stack your attacks and sacrifice future attacks? Yeah, that's what he kind of liked. So I don't know if he would like a traditional JRPG, but
right.
Yes, Dragon Quest XI is out today, and it got damn good reviews, and it sold like 3 million copies in Japan. So we know it's a success.
I think it's sitting at an 88.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was like, wow, nice. People were saying, "Hey, it's a classic JRPG. I'm really enjoying this."
Yeah, you wouldn't think you would hear that.
I know another game coming out today, or the indie. I'm sorry, Legends, right? Is what it wants to call you, correct? Legends, is that right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Genesis Alpha 1. You were hyped for that, aren't you? What?
Man,
no, it's Planet Alpha, right?
Well, yeah, Planet Alpha come out today, which I was I really wanted to get my hands on that one, but you was right about the Genesis Alpha 1 was supposed to come out this month as well, and I don't know if it was today or if it was later this month, but it got pushed back to January, man. So I'm a little bummed about that.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice little delay, ain't it?
Well, yeah, I would say so. But,
I mean, I kind of get it though. I mean, there's this month's packed. Yeah. Next month is packed. November is packed now that they delayed Battlefield V.
Yeah,
they delayed that till November, so now November's packed, and December is what Smash Brothers and Smash Brothers and okay, never mind. I was also going to say Persona Dance, Persona Starlight, Moonlight, but okay, I'm excited for those games, but I don't see the mass excited for them. Okay, there's not going to be sold out online. You know, oh my God, sold out.
Right.
I got the collection. You get Moonlight, Starlight plus Persona 4 Dancing, the PS4 version. And it's normally $100, but Amazon had a glitch and it's $59.99. I was like, sold.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
You know, what do you do? What is this? I'm like, hey, it's an amazing deal. I had to save $40. Okay, that's all I got to tell her. It's a deal. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
It's like $40. Okay.
It's not that easy to convince her that I buy stuff sometimes, but if it's a deal, she's more open arms to it.
Yeah, makes it sound a lot more enticing.
And if you can hear me upstairs, I love you. You're my girl. But yes, so.
Yeah, did you see anything? I saw a couple of scores on that Planet Alpha today.
Pretty high, aren't they?
Yeah, it got a 9 out of 10.
Oh, damn.
On one of the scores that I saw. And apparently, I mean, the game looks amazing, especially for like an indie game. But it looks like it plays a little bit like the Inside game.
Oh yeah, okay. I know what you're about. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it plays a little bit like that, just with like really cool, vibrant colors and stuff to it, you know, and like all this crazy stuff going on in the background. So I really wanted to play it, but maybe I still haven't decided. I might download it later.
You'd be sitting there. I bought it.
I went ahead and bought it. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but I really was bummed out because you remember me sending you that Genesis Alpha 1 game.
Yeah.
And you was like, man, this is an indie game? And I was like, yeah, dude. I mean, that deals with like cloning and splicing DNA, DNA and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds
delayed.
and then I was like, yeah, I'm doing up the list and everything like that for this month. And I'm looking at it and it's like, oh, delayed till January. And I'm like, no.
What?
That was my hyped game for this month.
Okay, I'll be honest. I thought Shadows Awakening came out last week. I didn't know that it came out today.
Yeah, it come out on consoles in North America today.
Oh, okay. So hey, you had the early review for it then, didn't you? Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at you. When I posted to N4G, I think there was 2 other reviews on there. I'm like, hey man, look at that. Yeah. Look at Legends, get the early access.
I know. Sometimes I get a little overexcited about that. And I'm telling my friends, I'm like, look, man, I'm reviewing this game ain't even out, and I'm reviewing it, man. It's awesome.
Hey, it's awesome though, man. It's a good feeling. I mean, it's cool, man. It's what.
Yeah,
I remember getting my first review codes, going, oh my god, I can't believe I'm playing this game earlier, doing this, and hey, man, be excited all you want. Y'all cheer you on. Woo!
Absolutely, man.
Go Legends! I remember Mr. PSVR when he first joined the site and we started getting codes. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. And now they approach him.
Yeah. Yeah, you told me about that. That's pretty awesome, man, that they actually like come to him and stuff.
Let me see, what's that new game he posted about earlier? Let's see. Transpose, or he said they came to him and were like, hey, this is our new game. He's like,
that's awesome.
Say no more.
Yeah, I started looking at that game and I was like, man, that game might make me sick.
I
don't know.
There's been games where he said, whoa, man, that game was he's like, thank God I have good VR legs, because I might have thrown up if not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could have handled it.
Then another game that came out today that you've covered, Legends, Ninja Clash of Carrots.
Yeah.
I sent that to Backlogger.
Oh yeah.
The newest guy. He was like, hey man, I'm down, I'll review it. He was excited. He seemed excited.
Heck yeah.
His initial thoughts were, it's like a running game meets Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can see that.
I'm sold. Okay, you got my interest.
Yeah. I like the I don't know, they have like some of the comedy side to it, you know, that makes it kind of funny. They have like I guess little sentences and stuff that they put in there, making fun of them, kind of like making fun of themselves in the game. And I just thought, you know, that's really cool. You know, somebody's gonna have a lot of fun playing this game.
That's how Dead Cells is.
Yeah.
There was like lore on a wall. He's like, oh, look at that lazy lore. And he'll make fun of stuff like that, and it's pretty funny. But okay, I'm sorry, it wasn't the Backlogger. His name on the site is the Backlog Bandit.
Oh yeah, the Backlog Bandit. Yeah.
We all have kind of these identities. The Backlog Bandit, Mr. PSVR, the Indie Legends. It's all kind of it's cool. I like it.
Well, that's, you know, when I was talking to my cousin about us and everything and the website, you know, she was telling me, she was like, something that's really great about you guys is that y'all have these personalities, you know, and you have this guy that loves this and this guy that, you know, loves that. And you guys cover it, and it just really kind of like makes y'all stand out a little bit. I'm not trying to be like brag about us or anything, but I mean,
you can see the passion, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and when an outsider, somebody else like that doesn't do games at all, and they notice that, that's tells you that you're
doing something right, Mom.
Yeah. I made it, Mom.
Look at me now, Mom.
Yeah.
We will have a review of Ninja Clash of Carrots sometime this week, hopefully.
Yeah, I can't wait to read that one.
There is Zone of Vendors, the second Runner Mars. That's a PSVR game, so I can't touch that. Somebody might yell at me later. But hell, man, okay. Normally it's Tuesdays that have the huge amount of releases. But this Friday, there's 7 games coming out Friday. How often does that happen?
Dang.
Really? Which ones?
7. Okay. Arcade Islands Volume 1, Immortal Unchained, NBA 2K19, NBA Live 19, NASCAR Heat 3, SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy, and then some Marvel Spider-Man.
I haven't heard of that one.
They're making a new Spider-Man game?
Must be one of them indie games. I haven't heard of that one.
Indie game? Hey, we're Insomniac Games. We make indie games. Yeah, so it's a big Friday.
Yeah, man, that really
surprised.
I didn't even know Immortal Unchained was coming out Friday, man.
I can't believe both the basketball games are coming out the same day.
Yeah, well.
Because just to be honest a little bit, NBA 2K19 is probably going to smack NBA Live again. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
NBA 2K18 sold 10 million copies.
Yeah.
They've kind of got the monopoly on the basketball games. Kind of like MLB The Show. That's always going to be one of the big ones.
Yeah. I still can't believe we have like yearly game releases of those type of games like every year. I'm surprised people haven't got burned out on them a little bit,
People buy them every year, man. I mean,
I know.
Been on Twitter since 2016, and it's every year it's somebody, I got the new Madden today, or I got new 2K.
Yeah. I mean, I know like my brother, he's an avid he buys the NFL game every year,
Oh, yeah, Madden.
He's on Madden every year. And I'm like, man, I can't do it anymore. I used to do it.
Yeah.
And I can't do it anymore.
I used to buy NCAA college football every year, man. Every year it came out, I had that game day one. Then just slowly I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, I still buy NBA 2K or I'll still buy the show. It just depends on how reviews or people are like, so much different. But yeah, it's definitely a big one. But I'm going to have to say, Friday's biggest game is probably Marvel Spider-Man. That's going to be a pretty big game, I imagine.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it's.
The reviews went live this morning, man.
Yeah.
I think it's at 87 Metacritic right now.
Yeah.
Is it?
I had an idea. I had a little tweet. It's where Dr. Evil was pouring out some drink on the ground. Like, this is for my homies, and he's like, he's pouring the drink on the ground. I'm talking about the shot of respect, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to put every time I see the Marvel Spider-Man Metacritic score fall. But I know people will be like, I can't believe you. Why would you do this? Whoa. And start attacking me and call me an
idiot. Oh, man.
Dude, I love Spider-Man.
Man. People are passionate about that game.
Look, I'm a part of the Spidey squad. And it's like, dudes, chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm anybody that knows you, man, has to they have to know and realize that how big of a fan you are of Spider-Man.
My avatar image is my face superimposed on his body.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the sensational spider bra for crying out loud. And then when I did that canceled image, when I canceled my Amazon pre-order,
Yeah.
I still got people, you idiot.
Oh man.
I'm like, dude, did you take the time to check my profile out before you straight up just judged me?
Yeah. No.
I know you didn't. You just saw that. Oh my God! I can't believe he canceled his pre-order. What an Imran.
You're so gonna regret that, man. I'm gonna laugh at you later.
Yeah. Pretty safe, but extremely good. What is going on upstairs?
Yeah, I can't wait for that one, man. That's pretty much my weekend.
Oh yeah, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is my weekend, man. I've already told everybody. Weekend's booked.
We have a co-op baby shower. Well, so Saturday, so it's going to be like I'll play it Friday night, and then Saturday night when we get back, I'll play it some more.
Yeah.
But
you gotta wake up Saturday morning, just be like, I'm not feeling so well.
No, it's my friends would kill me. Okay, where's Thomas at? Oh, he's at home playing Spider-Man. Yeah, that's on fly. Yeah, Justin, bro, he's helping throw the baby shower, so he knows. He'd be, where's Tom at, Heather?
Yeah.
Where's it home? That son of a bitch.
Drive to your house.
Yeah. No, you can't take me away. Look, I've known Justin Bro since like 2000, so he knows we're both big gamers. So
yeah. No, that's cool.
Gaming, okay, this is a little about gaming. Gaming brought me and him together. It was like, I think we're in the cafeteria at high school, and someone had a game magazine, and we all started talking about games. And pretty sure he was the first person I knew to have a PS2. So, he was automatically cooler than the rest of us. Like, whoa, he's got a PS2. Let's go to his house and play Orphan.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers that game, I'm sorry, because we played it for about an hour and told his mom to take it back to Blockbuster. That's how bad it was. But no, that's gaming for you, okay? Gaming can bring anyone together, but then at the same time, it can totally ruin friendships too. Only on Twitter, though. I can't believe you, Xbox. I can't believe you're a pony now. Oh my God. We're not friends anymore. I'm deleting you. I'm blocking you. Oh my God.
You know what's funny, man? I feel that kind of behavior only exists online. Like, you ever go to, PAX or PSX or E3, you never see that, man. Like, you never see people like getting into altercations. Like, oh man, you play Xbox, man. Like, whatever. Yeah. Like, you don't see people talking smack like that. It's just
I saw Tim Dog. You know Tim Dog?
I think so.
He's the big Xbox guy. Be-Spired Tim Dog.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
He was at the PlayStation booth walking around playing games. I mean, we're all gamers, man. Come on, chill.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have started. I mean, when I started the Brah account, I was kind of one of those toxic idiot fanboys. But I was like, okay, that's stupid. What am I doing?
Really? I can't picture you like that.
Dude, I promise you. What did I call Quantum Break? Quantum Broke. And I mean, I wasn't that bad.
Right.
But I've come a long way. I was like, okay, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
I can play on all systems. I mean, PS4 is still king. That's what I primarily game on, but still.
Hands down.
If there's an Xbox game, I'm like, wow, it looks amazing. Like Cuphead, I want to play it.
Right.
There's a new Mario game. By God, I want to play it.
Yeah. People like have to know, like, I feel like they don't know the difference. Like, you can have a preference, but that doesn't necessarily make you a fanboy or anything like that.
Right.
People misconstrue it.
People take it way too far.
I still want to play Sea of Thieves, man, even though people are crapping on it now.
It's pretty fun. If you get with a group of people that know what they're doing, like Sam and Ivan and Nicholas, from the game perspective, you play with them, man. They're like, okay, go to port, hurry, do this, let the sail down, do this, do that. I'm like, whoa, wait, what's going on here? Like running across the boat, changing direction, doing this. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? Hurry, Brah, man the cannons.
Yeah, see, that looked like so much to me. That looked like so much fun. I don't have an Xbox, and I was literally reaching out to people, like trying to get my hands on one, just to borrow one, just so I could play it.
Look, I don't know how your credit is, but you can go to the Microsoft store and get that All Access. Is that what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
$30 a month, I think, something like that.
Maybe you should not have told me about this.
We're gonna see what an Xbox. He's gonna post a picture of an Xbox like in 2 days.
Legend, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh no, it just came in the mail.
I got this for free. All right,
free. Like 2 years of $30 a month monthly installments. Okay.
Yeah. I swear I won this in a contest. I swear I won this in a contest.
Each month in your credit card statement, it says Xbox. What?
Yeah.
Now it comes with you get the Xbox S or X, and then you get Live and Game Pass. So I mean, Game Pass has Sea of Thieves on it, so you wouldn't even need to get the game if you didn't want to.
Ooh.
But it's definitely different. But it's only available at Microsoft stores right now.
Yeah.
Like online or the physical stores?
I'm not sure about online, but I know for sure the stores. Yeah, in store.
Oh, okay. Huh.
You just go there and be like, hey, I want to get the all access. And they're like, let's check your credit. And, sorry, bro, your credit's not good enough. I'm like, what? Look, I don't understand credit scores. My score is maybe 100 points less than my wife's.
Mm-hmm.
And mine considered bad, hers is considered good. What the hell? Credit score people, fix your shit, because that's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, back to gaming. I'm getting off track. One from Spider-Man. Okay, all access is in stores only. Thank you, Savage. Thank you very much. But we're saying Spider-Man. That's one of the biggest games of September. Definitely the biggest game coming out this Friday. It probably won't outsell like NBA 2K19 because it's on like Xbox, PS4, PC, Switch. But it's definitely one of the biggest games of the month, if not this fall.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think it's still gonna hold pretty good.
Oh yeah. Here's a question: will it outsell God of War in the first month?
Man, that's a good question.
Yeah, here's what I always say: Spider-Man has fans of the past 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Kratos has been around since what, like 2004, something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
2002. I can't remember when the first game came out, but you would think it could outsell. I mean, if there's any game that's going to, I could see it being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like you said, I mean, Spider-Man is so iconic, dude. I mean, just that alone. I mean, he's known worldwide, just like any other iconic figure, like Mickey Mouse or Mario or whatever. So
6 movies.
That brand power, and then right now with Marvel movies being, at an all-time popular high, there's no way it's not gonna outsell God of War.
I can't believe that people were like showing screenshots. I'm over here nerding out over the Skull Spider suit. And other people are like, "Oh my God, it's the Iron Spider suit, and it's the Homecoming, his homemade suit." And then, oh my God, it's the Homecoming suit. I mean, I'm surprised that so many people are excited about those suits. They're relatively new, but then again, like you just said, Oscar, the Marvel movies are the biggest thing going right now. So
exactly,
yeah,
for
a whole generation of fans, this is their Spider-Man.
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, that game targets young kids, not just adults or teens, the whole spectrum. So yeah, that's easily gonna sell circles around God of War.
Somebody's gonna be like, "Who loves money?" I don't know how that works. If the game sells so many copies, they get so much, or if they already got paid for the game, or what the deal is. But I'm sure Insomniac's going to be like, we're hiring 100 new employees. I'm sure after the DLC's done, they're going to be like Spider-Man 2 for the PS5.
Oh, more puddles.
Like, do what?
More.
What's the name? More puddles. So I had to throw that in there, man. But to be honest, for the record, I am so sick of that conversation, man. I don't even want to hear the word puddles or even look at water, for that matter.
Well, Justin Brah already said it in the chat. He goes, puddles.
Puddles.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I couldn't believe people were actually really doing side-by-side comparisons of freaking puddles.
Hey, man. This is the game and age we live in now.
Yeah, I guess so, man. I was like, man, that game still looks sick. I mean,
not even puddles.
Great.
Sam asked a question. He goes, so, guys, we know Black Cat is being introduced in the first DLC. Do you think we have to play as her? Hey,
I couldn't even guess, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
that would be kind of cool, though. It would be a different
play as Mary Jane, right? So
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good point there.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe I bet you it'd be something like Arkham's. You know how Arkham Asylum had the challenges, the different characters.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I could see something like that. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
And I want to say you could play as Batgirl too in one of the DLC.
Oh, yeah. You play Batgirl and Robin and
Nightwing. Mm-hmm.
I can see that though. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a fun little twist, actually.
Yeah.
He was like, Felicia. Like, no offense, Mary Jane, but
yeah. How do you guys feel about the DLC being announced before the game launch?
I mean, I know most games do that.
Right.
It's kind of today, hey, we're going to have a expanded, we're going to have more content afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, okay, man, I can't, you guys could have waited till after the game to come out, but it still looks cool. I mean, it kind of surprised me when I was sitting there yesterday that I got a notification on YouTube that, PlayStation uploaded a new video. I'm like, oh, what's this? I'm like, Black Cat DLC down.
Yeah.
I ain't wasting no time.
I guess at least now you know that you're getting extra content, that even though you already knew that you was going to.
Yeah, they announced it back in April, so it's not like it's
yeah.
Brahs.
I mean, everything gets extra content nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
There's always some DLC or something that you can.
Hell, didn't Ninja have something about extra content?
I do not recall.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn it said something about some additional chat. Okay, well, Moonlighter, didn't it have DLC?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
they're updating. I mean, they have a roadmap of stuff that they're updating and adding to that game.
Nice.
So, yeah, I need to look back into that because there's supposed to be another thing where you can like have a little companion run around the dungeons with you and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and like help you fight and stuff. And I'm like, oh, man, I need it.
I need a companion right now.
Yeah.
At least you're honest, right?
Yeah.
If I would have had the companion while I was reviewing the game, could have been a 10.
It definitely would have been a 10.
Somebody sent a message. Hold on a second. Sorry, Mr. PSVR. He said he's 4 minutes. That damn virtual reality realm. It's just so hard to get hold of them. They estimate the full playable hours.
He's probably just playing Firewall the whole time.
Yeah, you son of a bitch! You lied to me. You shared a trophy on the PSN store page, and I just saw it. You're fired. Wait, you're hired. Never mind. No. Jesse Bro said, have they estimated the full playable hours, full game and DLCs? I could have swore someone said it took them 40 hours to get the platinum, which is similar. It took me 50 hours to get the platinum in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Whew.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, you're fast. It took me almost 80.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm a slow player, though.
No. I mean, that's half of that was probably before I figured out
photo mode.
What?
Photo mode.
No, the quick access, the quick map where you could just.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I enjoyed walking on the world so much. Sometimes I'd be like, I'm just going to run there.
Right.
Because you come across a couple of Dinobots fighting each other. Like, hey, it's kind of cool. Watch this for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we first got that game, me and my wife were fighting over who's going to play it that night.
Nice.
I'm like, babe, I watched you play for 2 hours last night. I'm further ahead. I need to beat this game so I can talk about it online on Twitter and everything. Fine.
That's great.
She hasn't touched the Frozen Wild yet because she wants to play it on maternity leave. It's like, I want to do that when Wyatt's born. I want to stay here. When he goes fall asleep, I want to play that. And I'm like, I don't know how you're doing it, honey. I had to play it the first day it came out. I was all excited. Oh my God, Frozen Wilds. But okay, I know. So we're all in agreement that we're all getting Spider-Man, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's already pre-ordered.
Yeah, already pre-ordered. And
3 copies.
I mean, I was saying today, I'm like, man, I wish my PlayStation would malfunction and just start downloading it and be ready by the time I got home this afternoon. I was like, that would be great.
You mentioned Immortal Unchained. Did you cover that on the site? Didn't you? I think you did.
No.
Oh, I thought you did for some reason. I don't know why.
No, I didn't cover that one. That was definitely. I mean, I've seen it and stuff and everything, and seen some gameplay trailers and stuff on it.
I would like to play SNK Heroines, but I'm like, I can wait.
Yeah.
And then there's a chance we might be covering NBA 2K19, so I'm really excited about that one. Go Grizzlies!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I thought, and I actually was going to try and see if I could get NBA, get the live, and that way you could do the 2K.
Oh yeah,
and then I could do the live, and I thought that would be pretty cool. But
compare and contrast review.
Yeah.
I mean, I know one thing in NBA 2K, the graphics are amazing. Have you ever seen the character models?
Yeah.
Like the players, as the game progresses, they get sweatier, and the sweat's just like running down their face. Like, holy shit!
Yeah. No, they do a great job with those games, man. Yeah.
I remember having NBA 2K2, and renting it from Blockbuster. As I think at that point my mom drove me to school. And we had a snow. It was a snow. Like we got snowed out for 3 days, and I couldn't return it, so it cost like $12 to take the damn game back. I'm sorry, Mom.
It's not my fault we got snowed.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have Camo Dude. He said, "Hey there, blood."
Yeah, that's another one of my buddies.
Yeah, man, look at that. You have 3 people supporting you.
Well, heck yeah, man.
I got Sam and Just Bro. I know them. I met Sam. I brushed his hair at D3, so.
I'm going to have to – I never get on Facebook. Like, I might get on Facebook once a month, and I'll post something about our website or whatever. So, and I let everybody know that we were doing this tonight. So I'm going to have to get back on Facebook later and pretty much tell everybody we're not friends no more.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? It happens, man. My friend, the Nerdy Effect, he'll get mad about it. They're like, why didn't no one watch my show, or why didn't no one do this? And like, sorry, man, we got a life sometimes, and we gotta.
Well, I mean, you get quite a few views like after the fact?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I mean, I don't always like get to sit in and watch like when you're doing the stream and all that stuff and everything, because normally, I mean, I'm playing the game or something.
Yeah.
But I like to go back. Yeah, I like to go back and like listen to you guys afterwards.
Speaking of which, the Nerdy Effect just went live on Tuesday. That's why I need to get it hooked up. I need to. Life's been super duper busy lately.
Yeah.
With the move and the baby and just. All kinds of crap. It's life.
Yeah. Yeah,
I need to get it set up.
Oh man.
Get it set up on iTunes and all the different SoundCloud and SoundBean. Is that one? Is that right? Is that real?
Did I
don't know if it is or not, but
I think I just made that up. Yep.
Yeah, SoundBean. If it doesn't exist, I'm copyrighted. Don't even try to.
I'm copywriting that tomorrow.
Bite someone's ankle. They're trying to take my stuff.
Yeah.
And I need to get it on there just because, like you said, not everybody can listen to it. And then if you were playing a game, you just put it on your headphone and listen to it then.
Yeah, exactly.
But hopefully, hopefully you'll be on here once, twice a month so that you can be like, I don't need to listen to it. I lived it.
Yeah, I was there for it.
I was there. I have a t-shirt. I was there. 9/4/2018.
Yeah. You know what I'm really excited, like what I really want to hear really soon is about this Atomic Heart game. Somebody needs to release some more info about this game. Let us know when it's releasing. When can I get my hands on this game? Because I'm about to lose my mind.
That's another game I never heard of until Mr. PSVR covered it.
Dude, it looks. I mean, it's right up my alley, man. I love those weird games like that.
There's one question I have about it though. The full game's not VR, right? It's like a little side game or something, right? It's a little offshoot of it, or
yeah,
it's a spin-off, right? There's a spin-off that's VR, correct?
Yeah. No, the full game's not supposed to be VR.
Okay, that's what maybe I was confused about. I'm like, wow, that game looks way too beautiful to be VR. I mean, I'm not saying there's not some beautiful VR games.
Yeah.
But the graphics do take a little bit of a plunge. I mean, it's these headsets can only do so much right now until technology advances, and unless you're Oculus Rift and you have a $2,000 rig, not Oculus Rift, but HTC Vive, that's the big daddy.
Oh yeah, I had somebody offer me a game the other day, one of those, and asked me if I wanted to beta test one of their games, but I had to have that HTC Vive.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, I don't have that.
I mean, that's the big daddy of VR.
Yeah,
you're investing in VR with that. So when I saw Atomic Heart, I'm like, there ain't no way it's going to be the whole full VR game. I emailed them about it one time and no response, but I was like, man, that would be pretty damn tough.
Yeah, I mean, it looks. I mean, everything really does kind of look a lot better in the trailers and stuff and everything. But man, it really does. It looks so good, and I love the mystery behind it. What exactly, what's going to happen in the entire game?
What is the Atomic Heart?
Yeah, what exactly is that going to entail? I'm not sure. But I mean, you got some wild stuff going on in that game, man.
Is it taking place in Russia or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's Russia.
So it's like the Russian BioShock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you had to say, man. It's BioShock, but in Russia. Whoa!
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of wild stuff happening in that game, and like I've got to play this for sure.
They're like, sorry, we don't send out review codes for that. We're Russian.
Yeah, you know that's gonna happen.
You gotta drink this bottle of vodka first. Oh no.
They're gonna be like, you go. Yeah. We're gonna give you a case of vodka. You have to finish it before you play the game.
Yeah. What if there's a USB stick in the bottom of the bottle of vodka and you had to chug it down to get to it? You're just sitting there trying to play the game, puking your guts out.
I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it.
Your wife walks in. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm almost there.
Legends, what's wrong?
I'm almost there. I got a quarter of a way to go, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I just love this game so much.
You just pass out.
You haven't played. Hey, how was the game, Legends? I don't know, man. I'm blacked out last night.
I got a game. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what? It's underneath you, squished. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, but I mean, you know, this is kind of a really, to be honest with you, kind of a busy year period. If you go and look at a lot of the games, and I say releasing this year, but are supposed to release by the end of 2018. There's a lot of indie games, man. You know, that I definitely that I got my eye on, and I'm just waiting for a release date on these games. Like, man, come on, please.
That's kind of the nature of the beast with them, though. It's kind of, you know, it's.
Oh yeah.
I don't know game development because I've never developed a game in my life, but I can imagine it's a very volatile situation.
Yeah.
One thing goes wrong, sets them back a week. You know how it is, man. You come into work one day and you're just like, I'm just not feeling it, son.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you half-ass your job, but you know, it might be you might not get as much done as you did the day before.
A few weeks or 4 months.
I'm gonna say developers and humans too. So it's the
I could definitely see a lot more, you know, I guess variables going on with a small team like that, you know, and having to work out issues.
There's no publisher breathing down your throat. Hey man.
Yeah.
Right.
We need this game done by next month, so either cut the game out or have a gigantic day one patch or
yeah. And I'm wondering if that was maybe something that We Happy Few might have suffered from, even though they did have a long time to get.
I'm about to say, man, they had the preview version on the Xbox, correct?
Yeah.
That was 2016.
It was supposed to be a completely different game though back then.
Oh. Huh.
You know, it wasn't supposed to be I guess there wasn't supposed to be as much to the game. I think they said that they wanted it to be like 2 hours worth of gameplay and that it had like you could replay it, that it would have like different endings and scenarios or whatever. And I guess whenever they were bought, I think that they changed and decided to go a different route with it. And I'm wondering if that change and then we need to get this game out, it might have suffered from it.
Has there been any new patches lately for it? Like, have you messed around with it lately, or?
I think there was one, but I still haven't. I haven't been back on it since.
I haven't heard anything about it. I just known that people were like, "Well," and you mentioned in your review that the game would suffer some of the frame rate would drop real bad or slow down massively or during cutscenes, right?
Yep. And I mean, some people even told me, some people messaged me and said, man, I had none of those problems. Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I understand that, but you look at pretty much the consensus out there of everybody else is like, they're having those problems.
You weren't alone, so it's not like you're over here trying to defend yourself. There was plenty of reviews, and some people ignored it. I mean, I read one review. They're like, the performance issues don't bring the game down. I was like, oh, are you sure?
Yeah. Well, you know how excited I was for the game.
Oh, I know, man. Yeah, you were. So. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you played it, you were like, I mean, it's good, but. Oh, no, I'm sorry, man.
Well, I told you. I mean, I beat the game. Yeah. I beat the game, and instead of being able to go back and do anything, as soon as I beat the game, it does the cutscene, and then right at the very end of the cutscene, it stops, and I'm like, what in the world? And then my game completely crashes, and so I'm like, oh my god! So I get back on to try and load my game back up, and it completely corrupted my file, and my game was gone.
No.
Yeah, I was a little upset about it because I wanted to go back through, and because I mean it's open world, you know, you can go around from town to town and stuff and play, and I wanted to go back and do that, you know, and experience other things that I might have missed, you know, and everything, and I didn't get the chance to do that because of that.
They're all crying word. Hey, oh my God, look, Mr. PSVR has escaped from the world of virtual reality. He's alive! My God.
The search party found him?
Yeah. He was right. He was playing Firewall.
Firewall. I knew it. I don't blame him. It's a good game.
Yeah, how is it, man?
Dude, it's if that's not the future of first person shooters, then I don't know what is, man. Like it's really immersive. It's something so different about being like in the first person shooter. Like it's just like Rainbow Six almost. You know, you have your team versus the other, and just having that aim controller peeking around corners. It just feels more more intense. You're more.
Yeah. I watched some of Mr. PSVR's videos. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
My money. I had enough money to get Spidey and Dragon Quest. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Firewall.
I can't get it.
Oh, I'm dead. He's dead. What? Mr. PSVR joined the chat. I don't know if you guys have the YouTube page open, but can chat with the PlayStation Nation. Okay, let's see what else comes. Okay, September 11th. It's not as big as the first 2 weeks. It's the first week, my bad. Boundless. Do you guys know about that game?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Okay. V Rally 4.
No.
Silence.
Yes.
Nefarious.
Nefarious. I think I've heard of that one too.
Dakar 18.
Nope.
Dakar. Let's look that up real quick. Dakar 18. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's in the racing game.
Oh.
Dakar 18 is an upcoming racing video game developed by Big Moon Entertainment and published by Deep Silver for PS4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. Based on the most famous annual rally organized by the Maury Sports Organization. Oops. No offense, I've never heard of the Dakar. But I'm not a big rally person, so.
Yeah, me neither. I've never heard of that.
I don't know if it's really rally. It looks more like there's a dirt bike in that one scene, and there's a hopped up Jeep. I don't know, but the symbol's kind of cool. It's kind of like a ninja, but it's not. And then that's September 11th. No comments, nothing.
That's it.
Guys, come on.
That's it.
I took the time to look up the games. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, really? That's kind of then the 14th we have Black Clover Quartet Nights. No anime fans in here?
Nope.
NHL 19.
Oh yeah. Woohoo!
Go Preds, woo! PK Subban. My boy is on the cover. I'm excited about that. Okay.
I can't do I know my buddies want me to get the NHL, the new game, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Oh. Hey, who turned the PS4 on?
That was me.
I heard that. Okay, you cannot get that by me. Okay, I have a 2-year-old. Like, don't be playing games. Nice try, Oscar.
He's got to make sure his game is downloaded.
Exactly.
You're grounded from the broadcast. Okay, that's weird. It says not letting him join. Oh, I hate technical difficulties. Y'all didn't know before the show I had an issue with my microphone. It was going cray-cray. I was sounding good, and I was sounding distant, and I was sounding closer, and we spent, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was about like my little episode, but right before we got on, and I told you I was playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
And I wanted to check out the new update and stuff for today. And I got the last match that I played in, one of the guys was playing with a shield operator, and we were defending, and his entire team left. He was the only person left on his team, so it was him, against 5 of us. Well, 3 of my teammates ran outside and got killed by him right away. And then he made his way around and killed the other teammate, so it left me by myself with this dude. And he's got this big shield, and he gets in a corner, and he's just hanging out in the corner the entire time and will not leave. And we sat there. I went back and rewatched it for 8.5 minutes. Me and this guy basically like dancing with each other the entire time until he finally made a mistake. He made a mistake, and I won the round. And then he sent me a message afterward. He was like, "Well played."
Who were you using? Who's your operator? How about that?
I was Doc.
My son likes him too.
Yeah.
Those white little gloves he has, like, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well, he comes in handy if you get shot.
Who's the guy with the shield? What's his name? Something with an M or?
Montaigne.
Yeah.
However you say it.
I unlocked him. I'm like, yeah, I'm a tank. Look out.
Yeah, they have several ones, and now they have a defender that has a shield.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And I was...
It's a little unfair, isn't it?
Yeah, I got taken out by that person.
You son of a...
So. Well, this is going to be interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're really, I mean...
They're committed to that game.
Man, they are constantly doing stuff to that game. And sometimes sometimes you feel like, man, they broke the game. They broke it, you know? And then sometimes You're like, man, this is a great update. You know, this is awesome. These new operators are great and everything. But they do. They're constantly working on that game. I can't believe how popular it still is.
It has, what, 35 million players? I mean, that altogether, right?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's pretty good. Especially for a game that I had no interest in when it first released. I'm like, I know when it first released, didn't it kind of have a rocky start? Wasn't it kind of, the servers were kind of glitchy and?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It was real rough going in the end. I mean, in the beginning. But
Ubisoft's done good this gen, man. Look at For Honor.
Yeah.
I never thought that game would still be around and being as successful as it has been.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't got on. I've watched some people play it, and it looks like they might have improved some things in it, but I mean, I don't know. I really wanted to like the game. It felt like there were some really overpowered characters in the game, and it kind of messed things up.
But now it seems halfway decent. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they've went in and corrected a lot of that stuff. So.
Okay, there's one more game coming out the 14th. Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Are the one of y'all getting that?
You know, I originally I was hyped for it, and then just more and more people started pointing out that it was like graphically inferior to the other two, and people, I don't know why people just started ragging on it, and I started noticing little things that I go, okay, yeah, this doesn't look as good as the first two. Like I don't know if you saw that clip that they posted earlier, that trailer where she's in the water.
Yeah, that was that scene looks really fun. I mean, the game looks fun.
Right.
And that's all that matters, right? The gameplay. But it just kind of, I mean, like when she was falling through that water, it just looked it was awkward.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, no. Other than that, I mean, I have the first two, and I enjoyed them a lot. They're fun games, and the third one looks just as good.
Dude, I love the original reboot. I beat it. I bought it and beat it like 3 days. I'm like, this is so good.
Right? Yeah.
And then Rise of the Tomb Raider, I got it, and I kind of lost interest halfway through it. I need to go back to it. Because what I liked, when I played it, I really enjoyed, maybe not as much as the reboot, but it's still a good game. And then the new one, I don't know, man, it just really hasn't grabbed my attention. I mean, I'll cover it for the site and whatnot, or I'll comment on it, but I don't know. I just can't get excited for it. Maybe once it comes out and there's good reviews and there's a good deal on it, I'll check it out. But for now, I'm just kind of like, Nothing against them.
No, absolutely not.
And the developers, I know they're busting their ass to finishing it out. Well, it's already gold, so
right.
They busted their ass to get it done, and I don't know. My interest in it's just been kind of But I'm excited for people that are hyped for it. But for me, I'm just like, well, maybe next time, or maybe the next time she becomes the Tomb Raider again. It's going to take 3 games before Laura becomes the Tomb Raider.
Yes.
It's like, damn, guys.
Yeah. Well, there'll still be people that'll get it because, I mean, they'll have loyal followers.
Oh, no,
it's just like Uncharted.
Yeah.
You know?
But the thing is, I've never been a big Tomb Raider fan.
Yeah, right.
That's on Digital Hoarders one time. I was like, what's a series that people love that you don't have that much interest in? And I said, hey, Tomb Raider. I didn't understand back in the day. I know she had big polygon boobies and
right
the pointy, the points she had. It just, I remember I had a demo disc that had Tomb Raider 2 on it, I believe.
Yeah.
And I played it. I'm like, what's the big deal? It just never appealed to me. I'm not sure what the reboot did. I think it was that Game Informer cover when she was fighting a bear or something, or repairing her arm or something. But I read that article. I'm like, wow, this game sounds really good. And like I said, I love the reboot. But this one, it just, I know Crystal Dynamics has moved on to the Avengers project. So their expertise was going to be lacking a little bit, and their talent. But like I said, it still looks good, but it's just not something I'm excited about at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I can read some reviews. People are like, oh my God, it's the best one, the whole trilogy. But like, wait a minute.
I don't know, man. I still don't know. I'm not sure if I can get myself to actually purchase it.
The hell was that? Okay, I apologize, Mr. PSVR was calling me, but it didn't work. It says he can't join the chat for some reason.
It did that to me in the beginning, the first 2 times I tried to join.
Really?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me join.
Let me see. Sorry, everybody. Oh wait, here we go. Invite people. I did that already. Oh, let me try that again. Let me see. I'll fail to invite. There we go. Let's see how this works. Ta-da! Let's see if that worked. Can you hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Invite posted. How does that work? But yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, we know it's going to be big. It's going to sell well.
Right.
It should review well. I don't see why not. I mean, I know people probably won't give up. They won't go easy on it. I'm sure there'll be some people that are, what the hell? She fell in that water and there was no splash.
Yeah.
I guess people are just used to, Naughty Dog, the Coalition. They go above and beyond to make these games feel more real.
Yeah.
More interactive, more immersive, and they, you see this. I think they said the budget for Tomb Raider was $100 million or something. And then when she jumps in the water, there's no splash. People are like, "What?"
Yeah.
And Sam's excited for it. There's Sam. Sam finally came back. He's super hyped.
Everybody's just getting expectations are too high with some of these games.
Yeah, that's what it's become. There's no puddles. There's no splashes. Water. This is the generation of water, grass.
Go play Death Gambit for a little while and have your soul ripped out of you.
Did this work?
Hey, there he is.
Oh,
hey.
We have found him from the realm of virtual reality.
Wait, I have to ask: is my headset blowing out everybody this time?
No.
Oh, go Samsung, go.
The last time he came on, he was like, "Hello."
No, my headset. It was a PlayStation headset, and some reason the mic wasn't working, so it was using the internal of the computer mic.
Look, don't go blaming Sony for your problems. Okay.
Oh no, those are the Vita headphones. I don't blame anybody.
Oh. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's finally joined us. He escaped from the realm of VR. Mr. PSVR is here. Woo!
What's up?
Everybody cheer.
Where's my theme song?
What's your theme song?
The Firewall theme song.
You gotta tell me this stuff, man. Hold on, give me 1 second.
You mean you didn't have his intro music?
Yeah, exactly.
Ready? Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Mr. PSVR is into the chat. We were just talking about Tomb Raider, but I know you're all about VR, so I'm not.
No, wait. Remember the first Tomb Raider had VR missions.
The second one did.
The second one did. The
second one, yeah.
Yeah, you can walk around her mansion. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take one step back, okay? There was wait. I think there was only one big PSVR game that I saw. That was Zone of the Enders, the Second Runner Mars. Did a demo for that come out?
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
Ooh.
I plan on getting it.
I never got to play it. At PSX, they had it, but the line for it was always kind of like 7 to 8 people, and I think it was kind of one of those demos where you could play as long as you wanted to. So every time I came up to it, it was busy. I'm like, man. So you're getting that one. Nice. Did you play it back before it was? I think this mode. I think you can play the new one in PSVR and non-PSVR. Okay. Yeah. Are you familiar with the series or?
Back on when it first came out, I played that thing PS2. Like nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, the main reason I bought Zone of the Enders was because the first game came with a demo of a little game called Metal Gear Solid 2. And I will admit, I played that demo before I even played Zone of Enders. Because Metal Gear Solid 2 was... Okay, half of it was awesome. Other half was like, what? And then happy late 20th anniversary of Metal Gear Solid, your classic forever. That was yesterday. 20 years old. Oh, God, I'm getting so old. Okay, we're done with the 14th. Now we're going to September 18th. Or no, we're not. Hold on. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay. On the 18th, we have Hover. Didn't you cover that? Legends? No?
Hover? No.
Okay, never mind. No. My bad.
Yeah, yes, you did. Hurry up, Brandon, as you talk. Yes, I covered it. Exactly.
Yeah, hold on, I'm covering it right
now. He's got it. It's not publishing. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was saved. I needed you to approve my article. Oh, sure.
It went to the draft. It didn't publish. We don't know what's going
on. What about Downward Spiral?
Yes.
Horror Station. Is that VR?
Yes. It's gonna be both.
That's right. It is VR. Okay. Someone's excited.
Hey, any chance to play VR?
Oh, that's where we just got you from. Our team extracted you from the world of VR to get you on the show.
Yeah. But that Horror Station, that I don't know. There's just something about it that intrigues me.
Is it Fishing Sim World? Isn't that a VR game? No. Oh, okay.
That catch and release that just came out that I got a review.
I was talking about. My bad. What about Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk? Nobody. I thought you guys were the indie, my indie duo, and Oscar ain't even. He's just not even.
I can't. I don't know a lot of these games, man. I just like. With the indie games, I don't keep up with them as much.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. No, wait. But last month I bought Guacamelee 2.
Guacamelee. That's awesome.
No.
And I have Dead Cells as well as another good game.
Okay, you're forgiven. So you do the Unforgiven. Okay. Another fishing game, Legendary Fishing. What the hell, man?
Well,
fishing.
You
There was two rally games. There was 2 basketball games.
Right.
There was 2 fishing games. Oh wait, here we go. Here's one for you. Mutant Football League Dynasty Edition.
Yes.
When you covered that?
That was back on the Sega Genesis. You got Mutant League Hockey, and Mutant League Football. That thing was awesome.
That was such a good game.
You could sit there and go skate with the puck, and there was a hole in the ice, and you fall through it.
Oh.
What are you talking about? There was the hockey one, right?
Yep.
Aside from the football one. Yeah, I played the
Mutant
football.
League Hockey. Yep.
Yeah, I played the football. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm glad y'all excited about that game. Everybody was jumped in on that one except me. Never played it, I'm sorry.
Wait, what was a football game where you can actually break the bones?
NFL Blitz?
Yeah.
We
need that.
Yeah.
We can actually he has the iron
another one of those.
The iron grasp on the NFL contract. The NFL rights.
How long did it? I was thinking the other day. How long does that contract last? I feel like they've had it forever.
I don't know, man. It's been a while now.
Yeah.
How about Splody?
Splody?
Splody. Splody.
That's all you.
I don't know. I apologize. If your developer is Splody, I'm sorry that
we'll be happy to review it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking it up, guys. I think he's making this stuff up.
Yeah.
Hey, I would never do that. Tell you to your face, okay? It's a real game. You see, this is a Bomberman, but like not Bomberman.
But with Splody Man?
Explodey Man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, here is a PSVR game I got to play. Transference.
Yes.
Have you tried the demo yet?
I have not.
Oh no.
And it's one of those that I don't want it to, because the demo is going to end it and it's going to come up. I want more. So I'm going to wait.
We got to wait, what, 2 more weeks? Not too bad.
Yeah, no.
But I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Elijah Woods, for making a PSVR game. I never thought I'd be saying that, but thank you, Elijah. Throw that damn ring.
Mind's blown.
Dude, I'm serious. It jump scared me at PSX. And there was people around me, so someone was probably like,
Are we talking about worse jump scare than Resident Evil? Or are we talking about
it's just really freaky. It's not like a scary jump. It's more like a being in the VR. It's so immersive.
Gotcha.
And all the sounds and stuff. You hear like these voices, and there's like scratches, and you're like, oh. But something happened. Like, okay, I won't spoil it, but if you do something wrong,
that's a cliffhanger right there. Something happened, and
I almost said it, and I was like, well, I don't want to spoil it for him, but like, if you do something wrong in the game, there's a certain action that happens. I was like, oh god. But definitely, I definitely want to check that out. I know you do too.
Yep.
And then here's the one that kind of surprised us: Unearth Mars 2: The Ancient War.
Yes. Has anybody played I covered the first one. That was like
when you first joined the site, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Been a while.
And it's one of those that looking at it, you may not think, but the story is what gets you.
But the first game, was there action? This game was like an invasion game. Yeah.
No, there was. Well, I don't want to say there was action, but there was some movement, but not like what Evasion or anything like that's going to be. So
how did Unearth Mars 2 go from that to like it's an alien war?
No, what if I remember right? It's like you had to travel. You're traveling back into the past to kind of stop the war from happening.
Oh, okay. That's
because
cool.
Unearth Mars is like what happened here, and this is like the kind of like the prequel before part 1, really.
Okay, that's cool. It looked cool. I saw that video and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Where'd that come from? September. Wait, what?
But if I remember right, I don't know if it was September or if it was going to be October, unless they push it back to November. But when Tetris Effect comes out.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're not to November yet. Okay, we're still in September.
Well, I'm just saying.
Like stay on. We've already jumped off so many times.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Continue on.
Warface. Have you guys heard of that? I think it's a free-to-play game. It's a battle royale, I believe.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't.
Where's the enthusiasm? What was that? Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's another. It's a battle royale game again.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of fun. Okay, well, moving on to Warface then.
Free to play, we'll play.
Man, you guys are just stone cold stunners.
Again, I was already writing an article as we were speaking.
Yeah, he only could do one at a time.
Dude, I've started an article and then found something else that was like that much more exciting that I stopped writing that one.
He's like, ooh.
Yeah. Whoa, Spider-Man. How about the Gardens Between? Anybody?
Yeah.
You've heard of it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's like a little, I guess, a puzzle solving game. Kind of like, I guess it's two friends or whatever. And it's basically like, I don't know, kind of looks a little cartoonish, I guess. But it looks pretty fun. I mean, something I would definitely. I almost did an article on it, but I caught it a little too late. So, but I'm definitely.
Oh, that's all right.
Checking it out.
It's better late than never.
There you go.
Yeah.
You ever seen Ghostbusters 2?
I might actually try and get it and review it for the site. So.
Oh. Here we go. Here's one that sounds interesting. 8-bit armies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you playing in actual 8-bit?
I don't know, but I thought Mr. PSVR, Mr. Legends might be kind of interested in it. You know, gotta be indie. Gotta be indie.
It is. It is. Yeah, I heard of it. I wasn't that interested in it.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a Minecraft ripoff.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great.
Sorry, Devs. If you're listening to this for some weird reason, it looks kind of like Minecraft, and it could be on purpose. Okay, here's one I know that Mr. PSVR is going to enjoy because I enjoyed the hell of it at E3. Creed Rise to Glory.
Oh, man.
Dude. Okay, that was legit fun as hell. Because you just couldn't, how, let's say, for example, a game called Wii Sports. Mm-hmm. You could have got the remotes and just gone, yeah. No. Creed, you're going to have to bob and weave, and your punches, the move controllers actually have, like, with weight behind them. You have to swing in there if you want to, sucker punch them. Or
I want to see how it compares to Knockout League.
Oh, yeah. See, I never played Knockout League.
Knockout League is a workout. And if Creed's going to be anything like it, you're going to get more of a workout just by the looks of it.
Knockout League, the punches, did it like? Okay, so.
It's played a lot like Punch-Out.
If I just wanted to kind of just do little jabby punches, I wouldn't do much. I mean, I had to.
No, you had to really put some force into it.
I had some of my inner Brah and just like, wham! Take that X-Bot, wham! I didn't want to say that, but I beat the demo, and the guy was like, hey, man, good job. You're one of the first people to do it today. I'm like, yeah.
Knockout League is more like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Okay.
Right. So Creed is going to be more like Fight Night.
Hey, it's best of both worlds, right?
There you go.
People are still begging for a new Fight Night. So
yeah, I'm one of them.
See, there you go. He's like, man, come on, bro.
Yeah. So from the demo, like your opponent doesn't have like certain patterns, like the way Punch-Out does. Is that how it works?
No, it's not like it's not.
Like you have to. Okay.
You actually have to.
But no, there's no Glass Joe.
No, that's Knockout League. That's Knockout League.
Remember that? Yay!
Because in Knockout League, in Knockout League, they'll make reference to Mike Tyson and say, "Hey, you're no Glass Joe." So.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So.
Nice. Metal Max Xeno. I know that's a. Oh, it used to be a okay. Anyways, Monster Boy and I can't. It was a PS. I think it was an old PS1 series, but I can't remember. I know they're bringing it back. Metal Max Xeno. I wonder why the chat's excited for it. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The original PS2 one.
Yup. Was it on PS2? Metal Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of reminded me of Arthur from Capcom's what's that game? Ghost and Goblins.
Really?
Kind of reminded me of that. Yeah. No, just a character. Cool. Just a character without a helmet.
Okay. We have Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom.
That's October, isn't it?
It says September 25th on this page I'm looking at.
Oh. Hey, if it comes out earlier, better for me.
I could be wrong. I'm sorry. If any dates are wrong, I apologize. Omen of Sorrow. It's a fighting game. I played that at PSX. It's pretty sweet. I guess somebody else did. Let's see. Nobody cares about. Well, we do care. It's just nobody. Omen of Sorrow.
I'll play it.
Okay, Penguin Wars.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys are just really disrespectful tonight.
No, some of the names of the titles are awesome. So I'm just
look. Somebody's busted their ass to make this game. You're just like,
no. Penguin Wars sounds awesome. Honestly, it does.
Okay, here's another one. Punchline. Okay, no punchline then. I'm not even sure what this game is. It's a visual novel. Really? Oh, okay. I know this game now. I think. Maybe.
Yes, I know it. Wait, hold on.
Maybe.
I think it's from the people that made it. Had a Full Boyfriend, what that game was called? Or look, don't worry about it, okay?
What?
You guys are trying to hijack the show, okay? Okay, now here is one that we all know. Valkyrie Chronicles 4.
I've never played it, but I have heard of it. I know what it is.
I really liked the first one. It was really good. I believe the second and third one were good too, and then they had that spin-off, and it was garbage. And it's like $5 on Amazon now. Have
you played the other one that I think Valkyria Chronicles 4? Was that the one that released earlier?
That's the one that comes out today. I mean, 25th of September.
There was another one on PS4. I can't remember. I remember the artwork was like a pencil sketch.
Revolution.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, people weren't that excited about that one. It kind of got bad reviews. People were like, "What the hell is garbage?" I know Savage Uger's excited for Valkyrie Chronicles 4, but he's not saying anything. Savage. There's a demo coming out for it too. So if you never played it, you can give it a shot. You never know. But I guess you guys aren't going to give it a shot. So moving on. Okay, it's getting a little. The end of the month's kind of drying up a little bit. Get ready for October. That's why. Okay, what's next? The Walking Dead. The Telltale series, the final season, episode 2.
Telltale.
Suffer the children. It's a mouthful, man.
Telltale, where everybody must die.
Yeah. Sorry, Brah. Oh man, I didn't realize they. My apologies, Destiny 2 fans. The Forsaken expansion came out today. Heard it's fun. Heard the gamut modes.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Hey man, that was a free game, okay? Even though you can get it for like $5 right now, but it's still free.
Well, yeah.
Wait, what month are we in?
September.
Oh, all right.
Good move. Right? That was a good move with Bungie and Sony doing that. Having all both DLCs on sale, having it on PS Plus, and then knowing Forsaken was going to come out today, they knew what they were doing with that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're, it's almost like it's an MMO now. As long as you have PS Plus, you have Destiny 2.
Yeah.
But no, there was a couple times I saw Destiny 2 for like $10 and I almost bought it, but I always was like,
All right.
I downloaded the other night. I'm having fun with the graphics. I mean, I can't believe how much better the graphics look than the first game.
Yeah, the first. I don't know if you remember, the first one was cross-gen. That one was on 360 and PS3.
I'm sure they held it back. I mean, I had too much. 'Much. 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 this game will never end. I need to play more games that have a beginning and an end to them. But I definitely did. I definitely did spend plenty of hours playing the original Destiny. Destiny 2 seems like more the first game, but I don't know. Because I'm playing it right now, but I don't see myself committing the same amount of time that I did to the first one. So Forsaken, you go, boy. You go, boy.
But you can still play the second one without playing the first one, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, you won't understand.
I never played the first one.
Oh, you won't understand what the hell's going on, kind of. But the first game didn't explain that much, anyway. So, you remember that, Oscar? What were those cards called that you could read the storyline on?
Which cards?
Remember in Destiny 1, you unlocked those cards and they had the lore on them.
Oh, man,
you had to go to the website to read them. I'm like, okay, that's way too much work.
That is a lot of work.
Apparently, the game was butchered. Like it wasn't butchered, but they changed directors and they changed what they wanted to do, and all that stress of making this new major AAA game from Bungie, and the final product was fun, but it was a bit, like everyone's ideas were kind of just cut and okay, that doesn't work. Let's throw this out. Okay, this will work. Let's do this. And the storyline wasn't. You didn't play the game for like, oh my god, the storyline's so amazing.
Yeah.
You play it because it's fun with your three bros. Yeah, let's do this. But okay. Anyways, is anyone playing The Walking Dead still?
Nope.
I haven't played it.
I haven't played since the first season.
The first season was damn good.
Yeah.
Can't spoil the ending, but I legit cried. Like there's a tear that ran down my face. I'm like, ooh. You don't know why because unless you played it, then you know why. But
yeah, Telltale's. I think they get kind of a bad rap sometimes, on their games. I think they do. I like a lot of their games.
I think their engines got their old. I'm sorry, hold on.
Sure.
I think one of their engines started getting real buggy, and people were like, "Man, the game keeps crashing on me."
Yeah, see, I've played a bunch of their games, and I've never had any problems like that.
See, it sounds happy for you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I played the Batman. I think was it which one was the one that was free on PlayStation Plus a few months back?
Batman.
Yeah.
Right. It was just called Batman. It's not Enemy Within, right? Is that a different one? Oh, well, yeah. I played that one, no problems. I never had any issues with that.
Here's another visual interactive story game, Life is Strange 2.
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Have y'all played the first one and the prequel?
Yeah, I hadn't played the prequel.
I didn't get to play that.
I didn't finish first.
Do you have PS Plus?
Yeah, I tried to find it, and I could never find it.
Like, no.
Unless it was only up for a limited time.
No, it was the whole month because people were like,
okay.
Wow. Because for being honest, PS Plus had done pretty good this year, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
You can download 8 games this month. Every game can be played on the PS4. Both PS3, both PS Vita, you get the Play Link, get the PSVR, and then you have the two major, Destiny 2 and God of War 3. Yeah, every game this month can be played on the PS4. I was like, damn.
Nice.
I mean, some of the PS3 and PS Vita games might not be the best in the world, but still, be like, why didn't they play on my PS4? You just got like 8 new, quote unquote, free games.
Yeah. Right. Just add them bad boys to the library.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's my wife. Oh, what came out this month? I'll tell her. She's like, okay, I'll add them. You never play them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so busy.
Yeah.
And then the big daddy to end the month, which will be one of the best-selling games in the world. Who wants to guess?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Not Celebrity Deathmatch. What'd you say, Legend?
This is the Police too?
No, definitely not that.
That comes out this month.
This is the police?
This is the police too.
Why have I heard of that game?
Comes out this month.
Uh-oh. Are you covering this game or what?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you sure the article's not in draft?
Yeah. I'm working on it right now.
Get shit done, son. What you guess, Oscar? Oscar.
It's
one of the biggest games in the world.
Oh man.
Comes out every year. It's a yearly installment.
Assassin's Creed.
FIFA? I don't know.
There you go, FIFA.
FIFA.
Assassin's Creed.
FIFA.
FIFA style.
Okay, don't get me wrong. Assassin's Creed's big, but soccer is the most popular. Okay, whoa. I'm sorry. Football is the most popular sport in the world. So.
Yeah. Hey, I did a little piece on that one.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Covering about the kicking mechanics and stuff on it that they changed.
Do you like soccer? Do you like soccer, football? Yeah.
Yeah, I've owned a couple.
I get excited when America does good in the cup, but that's never happened. So I did watch this cup this year. I was kind of rooting for England. But they were like, hey guys, go England, but then they lost.
Yeah.
And that one guy from the French team, damn, I know he's that one kid. He's like, like the 19-year-old man. I watched him play. I was like, my God.
Yeah, that is incredible.
Dude, his footwork, I was like, holy guacamole. Like he made love to the ball with his feet. How beautiful his foot mechanics were. Like, man. Sam said, man, I'm ticked with Telltale right now. I want the Wolf Among Us Season 2, dang it. One day, Sam. One day.
They're working on that, though, ain't they?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Takes time. Sam knows this. Sam's one of the main editors at the Inner Circle Gaming Network. You guys know them? Nobody knows them? You know they are, don't you, Oscar?
Inner Gaming Circle? No, I don't think I've heard of them.
Man. Okay, the Iron Lords podcast, they're a part of it. Next Level Gaming, the Multiverse.
Oh, no, I still remember. Yeah, I remember Multiverse.
Okay, yeah, he's part of that too. Sam's your local guy. We hung out a bunch at E3.
Yeah. We
had the first day at E3, we ran to the Resident Evil 2 booth together. I've been holding hands. We're excited.
Skipping
excited, okay?
Skipping and whistling.
You know that video I posted of Resident Evil 2 when I'm walking in that corridor with my camera?
Yeah, I saw that one.
That's Sam in there. Sam's in that video.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
That was so awesome. I wore that shirt to bed last night, and the RPD thing glows in the dark. I'm sitting there in bed, I look down, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm glowing in the dark.
But did you hear about Rec Room?
It's non VR now, I know that.
Yep. Yeah. Everybody can join.
My son was like, Dad, I can play Rec Room without VR now. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah.
But it's awesome in VR.
It is. He wanted me to hook the VR up. I'm like, Tom, we're still unpacking. We'll get to that, okay? I promise. I mean, I know where it's at, but there's just stuff everywhere. And I don't want it to be. Why, you little? Did the Homer Simpson on him?
Choke him out.
But I think that's September. I mean, I could be wrong because this is the police too. Someone Legend just mentioned that. This is the police. Let's see what this game looks like. But no, I think September's a pretty big month. That is just the police too. By God, he's right. Oh, interesting.
What about bigger if they kept Spyro in there?
Oh yeah. After all that controversy.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. Like, what was the big deal over that? I mean, like, you know, most games when you pop them in nowadays, anyways, you're gonna get like a big old patch and or whatnot. Yep. So I mean, what difference does it make?
Oh yeah,
on the disc or not?
They laid it to what? November.
I think November.
Okay, so there isn't some more big games in November.
Holiday season, that's why.
Yeah, never ending. But no, September, I think, no matter which way you go, which game on, it's a pretty big month.
Yeah.
Of course, October, Call of Duty and Red Dead Redemption and Mega Man 11. Even bigger month.
Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, your dog agrees too.
Yeah.
I love those games. But no, it definitely was. It's a good month, and it's like a nice warm up for next month. Because it's gonna be crazy then. We're gonna be covering all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, Red Dead gonna shatter sales records. Oh yes, Astrobot, man. Oh, I cannot wait.
Dude, I'm so hyped for that one.
I'm still in that one from Mr. PSVR. He's gonna be like, what? It was so cool. Okay. It was so cool playing that, all right?
But mark your calendars for October 23rd.
What's that?
The biggest game. Paw Patrol on a Roll is coming out. So don't miss that one.
Yeah. Thank you for that reminder.
Add it to your calendars.
I'm already getting on to it.
But remember, if you're getting Call of Duty, then it's half off through Target on the Cartwheel app through the 15th.
So that is true, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
50% off. Plus, you get a $5 Target card.
Damn.
Dang.
I'm trying to push that anything.
What? So that'd be what? 25 or how much? It's not gonna be a full 60, is it? Is it?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well,
yeah.
There's no single player, so.
No, it's 60 still. I don't care. Yeah. This is Activision. Okay, this is Activision.
Yeah, well, Activision can be happy. see? Activision can be happy.
It's a $59.99 game.
I liked World War II.
I know you did, dude.
That thing's on. I don't care. Go shotguns.
Are you playing it? Are you getting Black Ops 4?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I may have to after that half off price.
Jump on it. Be like, guys, I saw the truth. Well, they have the multiplayer that have the blackout mode and the zombie mode. So it's not like you're not getting any content.
And then how much it is for the DLC.
Yeah. Battlefield's putting them to shame. Battlefield's like, all the DLC's free. Hey, guys, we're giving away Battlefield 1 Premium Pass for free next week. I'm like, dang.
That's why if you wait.
EA got shamed because of the Battlefront 2 situation. Now like,
and Disney's like, you better do something.
Yeah.
Or you no longer have a contract.
And then now the rest of their games, it's starting to like Anthem.
Yeah.
All the storyline DLC is free for that.
Go back to what it used to be. You buy a game, it's all there.
Oh no, it's
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
I know, but dreams are nice.
Dream on.
I mean, I don't mind DLC as long as it's fairly priced, and as long as the main game has enough to satisfy me.
Yeah.
That is a really nice steelbook. Okay.
I'm going to write a letter to Sega, and I'm going to say, Dear Sega, all your Sega CD games, bring them out on PSVR. That's what we need.
I'll be like, nope, sorry, bro.
Not going to happen.
But when Beat Saber comes out,
man, I'm so. Is there a release date for that?
It's not yet. Right now, that's all they're focused on is the PlayStation VR because they're going to have exclusive content. So you're probably looking around December-ish, if not the end of November.
Dude, I saw footage of I think PlayStation uploaded to YouTube. Their PlayStation Underground series that they do with the Sid streaming. Yeah, I saw Sid playing it, or one of the PlayStation guys, and dude, that game looks so much fun. It's just like you're a Jedi or something at a rave. Just hitting little arrows.
I like that. Jedi at a rave.
Yeah. There's somebody on YouTube has I think it's on the Rift, has got the two Rift controllers as like you're Darth Maul, and he's playing it that way.
Oh, nice.
But if you go on YouTube and put in Beat Saber T-Rex, somebody's in a T-Rex outfit playing with it, and it's hilarious.
That's awesome. Beat Saber T-Rex.
And you can't help go like, all right. But see, what we need is like how the PC has it, because they have mods where you can add your own songs. Mm-hmm. Sony has a whole library that they could add.
Dude, Sony has, I forgot how much music, how much rights they own to music now.
Mm-hmm.
They bought that company out a few months ago for what, like $2 billion or something.
Yeah. So if they make it like a Rock Band where you can actually buy individual songs, they're going to kill it.
Like, are you talking about putting
at E3, but the line was crazy. I'm like, nope, I'm not waiting that long. I played Astrobot, and that's all that matters.
Shut up.
I'm telling you, that game is going to be special.
Yeah, what it felt like to me is like that. Like maybe the feeling that you got when you first played a 3D platformer, like Mario 64 or Crash. Like it felt like playing a game like that all over again. I never thought I could feel like that. It's amazing.
Alive again. Well, I think my wife's up there. She's starting to knock on the floor a little bit.
Knock it down. Time to hit it.
I think she's probably ready for that. Yes, we got through the month of September. I'm proud of us. We worked our way down.
Well, then what we need to do for October is do like a Halloween special.
A Halloween special?
Yeah.
Tell ghost stories.
Horror games. And we all do a playthrough. We do a playthrough of Resident Evil in VR.
There you go.
Hey, the Dead by Daylight, man. We can do a stream of that. All of us killing that Dead.
Yeah.
How many players is that?
5 total.
There we go.
Yeah, we can do it. Yeah.
We got 4 right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll ask one of the digital dad ball guys.
And one lucky viewer.
Yeah.
That game actually turned out a lot. I'm like, when I first started playing it, I was like, I like Friday the 13th better. And then the more that I played it, I was like, all right, this is pretty fun.
Okay, dog, we understand. We're getting off. Okay, we get it. Dog is mad at me. But yes, the show's coming to an end. So thank you, everyone, for stopping by for the return of the BRAHcast. Oh, man. I think for coming back, it's been like, God, I think.
What month?
The last one we did was a pre-E3 special.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
My microphone debut. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Welcome to the jungle.
We were like, oh God.
Look, I apologize. I didn't know what's going on.
Thank you, Savage. We appreciate it. It's a little rocky. I know.
Snap it, Slim Jim.
I apologize for the lack of broadcast, but we're going to do it more often. I want to do more YouTube content. I want to get the guys with the site involved and people who support the site. Oscar has been supporting me since. Yeah. Hell, Oscar, we've been following each other for a long time now, haven't we?
Yeah, for probably more than a year now, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then I got to meet you at PSX, man.
Yeah, oh my God.
I never get invited, so let's be nice.
Hey, I can't invite you to PSX.
Plans are made. I was just like, all right.
Speaking of PSX, do you think Sony's going to do one this year? They haven't said anything.
Man, it's September. They're going to do it. They better announce that.
They've usually announced it in August or late August-ish.
Last year was July, wasn't it? Didn't they announce it in E3?
So. Yeah. And the year before that, I think, was in August when they announced it. And this year we have nothing. I'm wondering if they're just changing up their
strategy.
Look, next year they have to. Next year is the 25th anniversary of the brand.
Yeah. What do you think we're going to see?
Oh, I don't know.
A limited edition.
Only 25 made.
25 made?
That's it. 25. Nah, they're going to go all out.
We're going to auction it off.
There's going to be controllers, headsets. I promise you, it's going to be everywhere.
Well, I heard some people. Some people want like a kind of want Sony to do what Nintendo did and release like a PS1 Mini or something like that. What do you think? What would you think about that?
I would get one.
Yeah,
I can't lie. Even though I have a PS1 and a PS1. Oh, okay. Wait, a PlayStation and a PS. It was called a PS1, wasn't it? Yeah, the small one.
Yeah.
Right.
They're both sitting beside me in the box, so I would still get it probably. Just it's so cool. It's so cute.
And I have
this. Yeah, next year's gonna be a special year, and hopefully we'll all be here to cover it. I mean,
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to like the broadcast. I wanted more people with the site involved, and people. Jay and Kramer will be back, but like you guys cover the site. Like, hey man, I want you guys on here too, talk about the indie side or the PSVR side. So,
right,
we can support one another. And Oscar's always supported the site. He's a cool guy too.
Always, so. Man. Yeah, thanks, man.
Always been like, hey man, retweet your article. Yeah. Appreciate that. It is cool, man, knowing that so many people will support me and the site and all of us. It's an awesome feeling. It's truly something special.
Yeah, man. Twitter's been like a curse and a blessing sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Right?
I get to meet some of you guys, like people like you, and then a bunch of other people I talk to on Twitter. Then you have the same,
idiots.
Yeah, idiots. I have to trying to think of a nice word, but I was like, I don't know.
It's the PG version. There's some idiots.
Yeah. On
both sides, it's all on every side.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
Gaming is supposed to be fun. Damn it, have fun, be cool. Yeah. Can't we all just get along? Sorry, Kenny Chesney. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. So, everyone, thank you. Hope you had fun. Then we will see you on the flip side. Like I said, everyone's information is in the description. So if you want to go follow everybody, if you're not following them already, jump in there, follow them, please. Support the Brahs, all right?
Absolutely.
And as always,
all day.
And I do have some interviews coming up, so I want to get some of the viewers' questions in there.
Who are you interviewing?
Who do I have come up? I already did. I gotta look at the list. There's about 2 or 3 different. No, I gotta look. I gotta look at it because I can't remember off the top of my head.
I know, right? Oscar, let me look at the list.
Pulls out a scroll out of his desk.
The list.
Oh.
Are you looking the list up for real?
No, I'm on my phone. I'm not on the computer. Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to stop the broadcast. So.
No. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to incorporate more people so they can be involved as well.
Yeah. I know it's definitely something we're all trying to do because, like I said, we give back. They give back. We give away free codes. They help support the site. I mean, it all works out, man.
Yep.
We're all in this together.
That's right.
As I always say, game on, bro. Game on, bro. Game on, bro.
That's